Welcome back, guys. I am going to be heading to the exhaust shop right now because the exhaust is done on my car, but it is too loud for the track I'm going to tomorrow. Once I'm back from that, I'm going to start loading the car up on the trailer, and then we're going to hit the road. Alright, back from the exhaust shop. Since the last update, I was able to put on a couple parts. My steering wheel was completely disgusting, so I was able to pick up this 350 Sparco. I think it's the perfect size for a Miata, and more importantly me. Fits perfect. I have more room with my knees now for hitting the throttle and brake and stuff like that. I've actually had this hub and quick release from Circuit Sports since I've had my white car, and I never put it in because I never had a wheel. So now all this stuff is in. Of course, it has to be blue to match the blue, even though they're different shades. The other piece that I got, it's come from a brand called Nilex. They're in Japan. They make a bunch of braces for these cars. A knuckle brace. It basically triangulates the knuckle. I'll insert a photo right here. So I didn't go into it thinking it was going to change the world, but the car feels kind of like more compliant up front, if that makes any sort of sense. It's I don't have any bracing up front other than the stock, you know, little cross brace, but I don't have the upper strut brace. So I figured, you know, I have a lot of bracing in the back, might as well try to brace something in the front. So it was just a piece I got on Yahoo auction for about $100. So yeah, I just put it on. I made it. We are at Laguna Seca. I wish I kind of would have shooken down the car a little bit closer to home, but this is fine. This isn't a very technical track, more high speed, super fun. I've done this track. This will be now my 5th time with a 3rd Miata, so I kind of know the track a little bit. Obviously, I play it all the time in video games, so tomorrow should be fun. I'm racing with On-Grid apextimeattack. This will be my 2nd round with them. I missed the 1st round, unfortunately. Hopefully can have some fun tomorrow. I'm actually camping on the track, not on the track, but on the campgrounds up the road. And it'll be my first time doing that. There's a lot of people up there. So it's kind of cool being around people who are camping and stuff. Haven't camped in a little while. So yeah, should be a fun weekend. I'm gonna unload my car and trailer down here at the paddock, and then drive my truck back up to the campsite and set up my little truck tent. All right, guys, we're going. just got done with my first session. I was able to put down a 145.17. Really happy with that. I was not expecting that literally at all. Extremely pleased with how the car handled. That is a pretty quick time for me. The last time I was ever here that went actually fast was in my NA. I hit a 148. So this car is definitely a lot quicker. I'm really trying to push myself how far I can go with this car with no aero. I know I have the race spread splitter, but with that splitter and not having a wing, it definitely showcases how the car will handle badly. So I brought the splitter today, but I'm honestly not even gonna put it on. I love how the car is feeling right now. Midway through the session, towards the end, when it gets the tires are a little warm, it does get a little sideways on me, but nothing that I can't correct. So just chilling out right now. Going to be going out hopefully in I think 30 minutes, so should be good. Right now, we got 4 Miatas, all the generations, NA and B and C and ND, and we're gonna do some roller camera shots, some video on the track. That should be pretty cool. Photos came out pretty cool. Site with the car, just drove it up here just to take a little break. My tent's on the floor. It goes in the bed of my truck, but I was running a little late this morning, so I took it off and just put it on the floor. Currently currently I'm first in my time attack class for limited for Apex with a 144.7 something. Went out again after the little roller photo shoot thing we had. That was a 144.9. So consistent a little bit with the 144s. Would just be elated if I got a 143. Sean will, on his roller, he'll put down a 142, so I won't beat him. I'll take podium all day long. That's cool. So this spot is just phenomenal. I love it up here. This is like, I wish it just wasn't such a long drive. Yeah, I just rested up a little bit, and I'm gonna go back down to the paddock in a little bit, and we'll get back on track.
Save it, don't be a hero. Oh my God. What a A. Oh my God. The car, literally no problem at all. Oh my God, 143.7 with 0 aero. It's got way more time in it too.
So my last session, I hit a 43.89, got super stoked, and I was like, okay, I can chill. That's what I wanted to get. I get back, kind of back in the groove. I let an S2000 pass me and got to turn 11, which is the tightest one, and then up to the straight. My aim was predictive for 143.65, and I was like, oh my God. So I freaked out and got back on the throttle, and as I passed the finish line, I got a 43.74. Get back in the pits, Don's there, and he has his aim out, and it's a 43.72. We're so close, it's wild. So we're gonna have the awards right now, and we're gonna see, because no one knows right now. It's gonna come down to the official timing. So I'm gonna record that. It's gonna be definitely interesting, but man, the car did not do anything odd, motor-wise, trans-wise, or anything. Everything was perfect. So I'm super stoked on that.
Third place, we have James Vitale with a 146.587. Now this is the fun part. Second place. Second place is gonna hurt more. Second place with a 143.778.
That's me.
Sean Hopkins.
Yeah! Yeah!
And in first place with a 143.759, Mitchelyardley. Just so for a little background, they're aiming for .02 difference in the opposite direction. Official timing, flip the script. Mitchell takes home the win. Sean's the loser.
Let's go, Mitch!
Just cracks him over the head. Oh no.
Admiring the crazy sunset right now. So ended the day off with a 143.5 something. Sean was 2/10 slower. The official time is obviously different than my aim. So Sean's extremely fast. It was really fun battling with him. He kind of got screwed over because of the Laguna Seca sound decibel requirements. He only needed to have 90 decibels going up past turn 5 under the vehicle bridge. My car, no problem, didn't blow sound. It's a lot quieter now. Completely stoked on how the car did everything. I'm really trying to push this car to its limit with no aero. Really want to dial in my suspension characteristics first and then start getting into aero. I'm definitely going to be going down a tire size. Might stick with the 10s, but I don't know yet. Maybe I'll try. The cheaper option would obviously be do a smaller tire, and then if that's still too wide, I'll go into a by 9 with maybe like a 45-38 offset and play with that a little bit. But car's engine and transmission had 0 hiccups the entire day. Like literally every session I was going, when's it gonna break? When's it gonna throw a check engine light? When's it gonna do this? And literally nothing happened. Every single time pushing it, temps were completely fine. I have literally no ducting underneath, and it performed flawlessly. So it's just crazy how the car is right now, and it's only going to get better once I put some more man hours into it and really kind of dive deep into it and get it, you know, pristine and perfect and a good setup, you know, time attack car. But on that note, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.